What's going on, guys? It's me, Komamps, and this is something something I have not posted on the channel for a while. I'm playing a game, a video game, and this is a Danganronpa fan game, Project Eden's Garden. Some of y'all may not know this, but I used to be a big fan of Danganronpa. I mean, where are they? I have a Nagito plush, I have a Kokichi plush, I got a little Shuichi plush, and then I got Kaede. If you can't tell, my favorite Danganronpa game was V3, but let me just throw those big boys away. But in middle school, I had a big obsession with Danganronpa. I was a big fanboy. Obviously, I'm calmed down now, so yeah. It kind of died down when I saw how crazy the fandom was. But there's good part of the fandoms, like this. They made Project Eden's Garden, and I'm just really hyped. I've been waiting for this project, and I say that as I am 7 months late to this project when it first released the game. When they first released the game, this project has been going on for a long time. The creators, they worked very hard on this. I was really hoping to play it, and now here I am. For now, the prologue is out, so there's nothing crazy. So this probably is gonna be like a 2-part, and then I gotta wait for the rest. But yeah. Anyway. Let's just get into this game. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm excited, even though I'm 7 days late. Not 7 days. 7 months late to when the game came out. I just woke up. I took a shower just earlier, and I'm like, oh my god, when did this game release? I was like waiting because I was really excited about this project because, you know, Danganronpa. So yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, this is a good music. Bro. I am excited. I am actually happy. So let's just get into it, guys. Let's just get into it. Logic. Suck. Nah, get me. Nah, I'm gonna do normal. I was gonna do me like I'm the most professional player. Life has no real meaning. Okay, emo. We exist just by chance, born to play a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me, those who shine brighter than the others, who have influenced on our greater society. I just said society wrong. Ultimates. My name is Ultimate. Hold on. Okay. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who can build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians. The most creative architects. I cannot speak on my life, dude. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define that it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
The ultimate debater? Ooh. And he's gonna be the protagonist? Oh my god, he's gonna be, okay.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
I need to turn down the music.
And
oh,
now,
fuck.
There's a school worthy of me.
Oh, sorry, skipped over stuff. My bad. Oh. To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater, congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anybody can be called an ultimate, we hope you will join us in assuming your rightful place as a true face of challenge. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached registration material strictly confidential. It's not Racina! The integrity of the program is built on the foundation of privacy. Woo! Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimate. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate talents to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTPS schools, they scout for their students, which is how I found myself. Oh, wait, I'm reading it like it was a letter. My bad. Which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. This game is fire, dude. This is insane. This is so high quality. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this calibre, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life. The start of an even greater career. Woo! For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me.
Huh?
I was waiting for that. I was like, whoa! What's happening? Murder! Sorry. My inner, like, Danganronpa fanboy.
Someone else is here.
Who are these bums? Okay.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club.
Yo, what's goody, my gang?
Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so! In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. Where? Oh, is that guy in the back? Is that Midas from Fortnite, dog? That guy look like the... Sorry, one guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. Where? Which one? Guys, okay. Is it the guy in the back with the red hair? Oh, is it the guy, like, with the green one? Oh. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its holds. Hold on. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Oh, is this gonna be like our buddy, and then it's gonna be like Danganronpa 2, where he's like a traitor? Like, what's up? Let's find a character I love, and then they'll die horribly in front of me, and then I'm gonna be sad for the entire game. I want to find a character where I'm gonna be attached to. Whoa.
Over here!
This is so high quality. Holy. Are we in the sky? What the? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you could ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Okay, dude. This literally looks like a Danganronpa game. Legitimately. Oh my god. This reminds me of when I first played V3. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? Dude, I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm actually, like, admiring. This is so high quality, dude. A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Dang, she buff! The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. Is something wrong? Oh, sorry. Don't fight it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. Sorry, with a small wave, she walked away. The people here just kept getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. They're the ultimates. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found a seat by the window. Bro is a gentleman. Do you see him? He has his legs crossed. Wait, can I? Oh, he has his legs crossed. He has his like arms on his lap, bro. Bro is respectful with it. Balance framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be more a radical departure from home. This literally looks like it's straight out of a Danganronpa game. I'm not kidding. This literally looks like it came straight out of a Danganronpa game. I am like so wow. My 8th grade self is screaming right now because of how like. Sorry, I gotta stop. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me on the rolling mountains. Sniff. I'm kind of sick right now, low-key. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
Uh-oh! The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Quack.
Hey, I smell something. Oh, they're gonna like. Oh.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Huh? Kind of chemical. They're gonna pass out, are they? They're gonna pass out. It's almost like it's coming from
About
that bag over there. It's pointing to a travel bag at the opposite side of the car.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot! You mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Plus probably because of the helmet. Yeah, smart guy.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag? Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Pop!
great.
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't a lock.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Yeah, bro. It's all good. I just feel kind of... I knew it. It's gonna make them all fall asleep. Oh, shoot. Christ almighty.
Shit.
Did he just pass out? From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. What the? Ah, people are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap, somebody get help.
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car. Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crap.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? Oh yeah. He yanked at the door, but rattle, rattle.
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Jesus. How is that door not open? This guy's buff. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing? Ah, there's another boy is falling a girl too. Why is everyone passing out? Shoot. Maybe it's got something to do with the bag we... the air around me had grown thick with a strange pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh god, no. Don't! As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickering around me, and then... Oh! There was nothing. Oh my god. Valves woven by stitches and needles. This is insane. Dude, wow. I'm excited. I'm so... Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Who are you? Oh, you're the, It's a girl. Sorry, I can't. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep. Just like I was? Kneeling down to her level, reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it, do I actually have to... I hate myself. Holy... Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor. But, duh! I hope I never see a body on the floor.
That's...
So, you're awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep?
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came, I was startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. Which is why I need to see to myself how much I could trust you. Is she like a detective or something, dog? Is this the ultimate detective? I'm sorry. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break up the conversation, I started to look around the... Ooh! It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. ... Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I see the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. ... Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to the girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Do you know me? Wait, that's it! She was on the train on board. Oh, I didn't even see her. She was like so hidden. Hey, we've met before. On that train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from the travel bag, and then everything turned black. Right. Just, what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sir, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Concerning our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. It looked vaguely like a watch.
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
Huh? At those words, I looked down at my hand. What the? A watch! Oh my god! Sure enough, why are you freaking out over a watchdog? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It had been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist.
how humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shoot. What's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shot color thing? Who put this on me?
Look,
You can touch the screen though.
Eh?
See, like this. She tapped on the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Yo! Oh, so like a watch.
correct.
It's like projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems like we're stuck with this device for the time being. ...
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. My name is... What was her character's name again? We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. I mean, yeah, let me scoot my thing closer. You liking my voice, guys? Oh my god. Fix my webcam. My somewhat of a webcam. Demon Matsu, the ultimate debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy. Yeah, flex it.
Interesting.
How interesting. Sorry. My thing's being stupid with me.
Eh?
What is? Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Hi, Eva Tsunaka. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. What's your ultimate, dog? The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good as time to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something... Ooh, we're gonna be able to do flooding, or even better, the annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. Yay! Oh my god! Say cheese. A lot has already happened. I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observe mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Okay. Oh, and use the WASD to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit the information, check out the control panel, and it's just F3 key away. Why did you put the little... That means you're trying to seduce me, dog. I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable. That's all. Go forth and explore. This is so cool. This literally looks like a Danganronpa game. Something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, and a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. Yeah, thank you, pal. Is there anything here? I want to go, like, right to left. That's what I always do. Generator. There's a generator under the vent. Is that what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water puts me on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not sure. It's a vent, right? Guys, okay. I need to find the character I'm gonna get attached to so I can cry and be like, no! No, they're dead! That's how it is, and basically I've done that. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive looking security camera. Had this recently installed? It seems better suited for a vault than a creepy boiler room. I guess.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too.
Yeah.
Why do I look strange with my little shirt, dog? Hold on. Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Oh, so are we talking to her now? Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eve approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then without hesitation, plop, she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water.
The hell?
Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator?
Look.
Look at the light bulb. I threw it into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough, I guess. She's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vents.
I see.
Yeah, but definitely it must be a generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise wasn't enough to wake us up. It must be loud, dude. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyways, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it would take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well?
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, I'll give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you could handle it. Are you like 600 pounds? Seeing that, she stopped in front of the generator and motioned me for to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
Girly is not fine. I know Girly Pop is lying. It's the floor of the fancy room. You must be in a building with him. So he just opened the vent. They looked through the vent. I accidentally paused the recording. My bad, guys. Weird that this vent opens inside another room instead of outside. Eh? Just beyond the chairs in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. A person's legs. I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Oh shoot, I thought it was like the tables in the... Sorry. Hello, can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Eve, can you let me down? Uh-oh! There's someone in there? Finish your sentence! I think it's a guy. He's on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him. My god. Sorry, guys.
So...
The room is on the level above ours, you said. Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you get any second thoughts. How do we leave a room, dog? Are you sure you want to leave? How are we gonna leave? As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight up to the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. I cannot speak on my life! The walls and floor were an old matted color with nothing else to them. No walls, no the windows, no wall decor, shoot, no life whatsoever. Oh my god, sorry. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway where the corridor took a sharp turn was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner?
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
Huh? I've already inspected the room in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Oh, so she did try to wake us up. Hang on, your best efforts?
So...
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at that one point. What? That's true, I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The walls were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check out for yourself. That's what my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said. You can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD to move. Last but not least, proceed with caution. Don't say that, dog! Don't say that! Jesus, God, yeah, the sensitivity is insane. No, now I'm scared to look around this corner. Okay. Now I'm gonna be on my edge this entire game. Okay, stairs, oh. Ooh! The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceilings. I could only guess a pipe had broken down and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least. ...
So...
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to the boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Who are you? Is it here? Oh, so we just had a... Strange painting. I was well looking at these paintings. A fancy looking weird woman wearing a crow mask. Not something you see every day. Yeah. This looks like from the Squid Game. This looks like the Squid Game's dog Loki. That mask looks like the guys in the Squid Game. We are tall. Great. God, we gotta like get on the ground. We gotta like bam to get in there. He's gone. Well, this is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the fence should probably be. Ah!
Huh?
Huh? Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Yeah. Who the hell are you? What the? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shoot, why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spotted one guy in one suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time.
Huh?
A guy in a suit? What's up with my fellow gentleman? Wearing my suits, I see. Eh?
Hello.
Hello. That's the guy that was unconscious, right? Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So...
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say. I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh!
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right? Yeah, hold on guys. Let me...
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean.
Come again?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, guys.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know why I said I don't know what just happened, but one second I was on the train, next I was surrounded by total darkness. Yeah, the place was like solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? But she kicked open the door and nearly jumped down my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Waking up. Eh? Oh, he was in the ground, right? Had the entire floor to himself. However, whoever responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You don't believe how many jealous people would turn violent in this industry. Guys, I'm gonna be kid friendly for this video. Industry.
Hey?
What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Thank you, Grace Madison. Ultimate Golfer. Wowzers. Are you Tiger Woods, dog? The ultimate golfer. Of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimate as well? What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh. You're gonna be useful. Hi, Wolfgang. That's a German. Cool. Is bro German or something? Because of Wolfgang? Ultimate lawyer. A lawyer? It's way better than being a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think? ...
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same could be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins, though sports probably in need of revival. It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition. Not sit around for 7 years and do F at all. To do F all. Sounds like an average high schooler. Now that I think about it, hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information. I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? Why happen to talk about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. So you have them too.
Huh?
Look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. I thought I heard my mom. Really? You're busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Hey?
Wrist strap, you say? Where's her wrist strap? These guys are more like mini shot collars.
By the way...
Those are mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
Well?
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did.
Let's see...
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though. I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. Daft. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So why are we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? The thing is, the ultimate lawyer and debater? We a good duo for real. Like, me and him, bro, we about to be a good duo. If there's a class trial, we about to be a good duo for real. The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. ... That doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know. Surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? ...
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Huh? Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention. Sorry, I'm like speed reading. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking in front of us in the corridor was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that
Is that a little child? Is that a gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. Dot dot dot. Hmm? The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I can see for certain that she was a kid. There's a kid with us! What the? Why is there a kid here?
For your information,
I am not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way the gremlin can talk. I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa. Why can't I speak?
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful when you say this to her. The girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure I saw you on that train. Sorry. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. Yeah. I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you had been an actual kid. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the heck are you even doing on that train? That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. Ahem! I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of— I'm gonna give her this annoying I'm gonna give her this annoying voice, bro.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate.
Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at? So you desire to know my talents, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you, but given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
What's an ultimate matchmaker, dog?
That's...
Matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like
Get
that?
a grip!
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw the commotion. Now the girl is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look at what you've done. You made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not! I know better to take gremlins seriously! Ah!
Oi!
I'm gonna give her a gremlin voice. Oi! Don't you think you can just use my own insult to get to me?
Miss Madison.
Grace? What?
Moving on.
So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Don't you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11 counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've been well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. So, 2 people woke up together, I see. But it's like people of the opposite gender, I'm assuming? Because she woke up with a boy, we woke up with a girl, and then the people we met, they're a boy and girl. So, I'm seeing that they're making us wake up with the opposite sex, right? As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you 4.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I should serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't be so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events aren't that different after all.
Well,
I didn't know we had a comedian with us right now. Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. Dot. She never gave us her talent, Ava. Outside this building, so there's even more to this place than we've ever seen. Are there other buildings like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Okay. Let's get going. I'm trying to complete this as soon as possible for y'all. I'm not gonna look at stuff that is unnecessary, you know what I'm saying? Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Oh, still locked? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is the exit. Okay. Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. You're late. You're waiting?
Oi!
Only cause the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said some.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
Filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me to exploring, but then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now, so let's go already. Yes, and the others will probably realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onward to the great outdoors! The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock. I didn't even notice it before. Click! The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. It looks like outside when we were on that train. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight!
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope,
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The faces we're wearing would probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean!
Go on, soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb those hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand.
Eh?
Oh, this isn't real. Right? Yes, do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait, huh? As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. So this isn't real. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on!
Of course. Of this size? No way. It's gotta be a 360 projection or something. You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360 projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized. That's...
Come off the grass!
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why do you call this dump your the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect and truth. I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
A cause for concern.
And no sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, none at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
You're acting way too nonchalant. This place doesn't bother you at all? In a dome with a fake sky, that's like something out of a movie.
so...
Maybe whatever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
You see?
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do. Good point, good point.
Fair.
Fair. Whether or not the sky is a projection, it's not something we can do. Sorry, I just had a big brain fart. My bad. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Why can't I speak? Sniff. Oh, it's like that girl. Huh? Above the inane chatter, I heard a quiet hitch-pitched. I can't like speak when it comes to visual novels. I'm sorry. Like when I speak for a certain amount of times, I cannot speak. High-pitched noise. Sounds like a mouse's squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you guys hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? It's almost sounded like whimpering.
Strike me pink!
Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you!
Oi, why always cry? Quit hiding and come to us. Do you ignore the shrew? Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? Hold on. ... The cries seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want to help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are trying to hurt you, so I think you should come out hiding. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you think that's really going to convince them? Hi.
Eh?
Eh? Hello, I wasn't,
Hello.
how about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Toner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Ultimate Fencer? Oh! Ultimate Fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, he doesn't focus as much as on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's move, along with having the agility to avoid them. If somebody tried to murder her, she would be like, bop, bop on them, bro. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady and analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to this subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I had to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
I was there. There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I feel like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friend and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
It's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when were we friends?
Well?
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Who's that in the back? Do y'all see that silhouette of the person back there? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them when I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl was just as clueless as us. And it seems she also passed out on the train. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kayuria is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join us?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. The way you won't be alone. Wolfgang is such a respectful gentleman. He's such a... Oh my god, he's a W man, bro. Oh, my bike almost fell. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Of course. Yes, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Toner. Compared to before, she looks a lot calmer. Sorry. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. He's a lawyer. I guess it's admirable. He's a lawyer. He should. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, I remember you. What's up, boy? A guy who was leaning against... Oh, so is this who she woke up with? In his hands, his pockets. Looks like he found out some friends. Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge. I resisted the urge to wake back. Have you have no manners? Talk to them.
All good.
All right, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like my weenie. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know. I suppose we can forgive you if you give us your name. Oh, so yeah, so the one girl woke up with him. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
God damn, get closer to the mic, baby boy. Make a whimpering audio fast.
Hear me out.
A marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all of those weapons, I must ask. You haven't killed anyone, have you? Of course the ultimate lawyer's asking.
Whoa.
Whoa, never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone. Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
You got the AK-47, blah blah blah! Sorry, that's not what a marksman does. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So, where's our partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was, well, he was fine. Harmless for the most part, just a little too extreme to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Wait just a second.
All right.
Huh?
You
did you just say pirate? It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? That buff one with the dragon tattoo. Oh. Yep, that's your man. He went through that door over there, so I gotta see him.
Totally.
Yeah, you have fun with that. Just saying, the guy is a little out there.
By
the way, Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm gonna bring everyone here. I thought it was important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company, Mongong?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are in an odd bunch, so good luck in convincing them. He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they're discussing something.
My.
Let's head over there and find out, shall we? Yeah. Okay. You guys ready? Oh, is he comforting the girl now? Yeah. This is such a high quality game. I know I keep saying it, but like, this is so... There they are. Holy! Is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a fox tree.
Impossible!
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of that size?
Look at this.
Even if it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why the heck is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard-pressed to find a school with installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The street was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. There must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, right?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see.
If everyone from the train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people on the train,
sure.
right? Of course. The academy said they reserved the train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
let's see.
I never left our car, but no, Miss Madison did.
Eh?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Oh, of course the lawyer remembers that.
I see.
I'm gonna have to, like, depend on this guy the entire game, bro. I swear to God. Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out.
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer, right? Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the others who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we could do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train passed out, where are they now? If they didn't pass out, why didn't they not help us escape our car? Okay. Oh, I expected the room to... Okay. You know. This is the pirate, right? What's up, goody boy? Can I talk to the tree? Nah. Can I talk to the tree? Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunately that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at those people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. He came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for a second. Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers, ahoy matey. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Eh?
I'm not a pirate, I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Huh? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question. Huh. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain those clothes. Do these clothes look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but exaggerated stereotype, sure. Ugh.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I think he's dealt with our kind before. What do you mean, our kind? I'm joking. You're probably German.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? The guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy. Especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I know the seas like the back of my head. Every river and waterway like the within the north and southern waters. I'm the king.
I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Make a whimper audio now! I'm joking. Guys, I'm not strange. What's my ship captain? We never heard from Ava though. What is she? Are they gonna mention that? Did people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names
Is
himself?
that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
I.
Yep, I studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be king of seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
See, at least this man respects the law. Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed to me the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect us from what?
I.
I suppose from whatever put these wrist watches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in the place apart from
How's
us.
that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? From playing the other Danganronpa games, if they go down like the route and go kind of into similarities, this guy's dying in Chapter 4. This guy's dying in Chapter 4. Right? I played enough Danganronpa games to know that this man is probably going to die in Chapter 4. Sorry. Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila! Sweet freedom. There's such a simple conclusion. He sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way...
It may interest you to know what people are gathering outside the building Miss Koyura explored. We want to ask together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. Cool, guys. Let's bash the kind guy. What was the Academy thinking of inviting someone like him? Why are y'all bashing him? He seems cool. Y'all are haters. I hate these guys. I hate the main character. This guy sucks. Let's start to the strong girl. Let's go from left to right. Wait.
Golly!
What's more? This? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name Italian yet.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Yo. Make me a sword and we can kill all these guys. A real blacksmith, eh? Is there anything like how the movies depict it? Have you ever made a sword out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. Can you make me? It's never an easy undertaking. I'll admit, sprained muscles are par for the course, but it's the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Tee-hee! No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like a non-stop high-intensity exercise. But yeah, she's probably just like always making stuff, right?
So...
So, how has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh.
Extinct? Made reductive by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there other ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to
Against-
admit it.
Shut up. Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
And my creation, touch of the heart, is better than everything made by machines, but imperfections by be damned. I'm gonna give her a country accent.
My.
Oh! Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm meant to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does their audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. It's actually, which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on the train and taken here? Oh, I want to say kidnapped.
Come again?
What, did you not black out on that train?
Huh?
Yeah? No, I did.
Well?
Then how would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running the program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If that academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism, but isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kyra explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters here.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't be doing anything silly while I'm gone. Okay.
Oof.
So you got all cut up in this too, did you? Yep. I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really the ultimate student, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if you weren't. Just making sure. I knew that education sector has low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? Huh? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this. As in personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered anywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire pioneer of the agricultural industry. Blah! Did I hear that right? The girl we're talking to, is she actually... How far do you memorize my resume?
Huh?
Your resume. So, the things she said was an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone knows about Fiona. Our guy knows nothing. He wasn't like Makoto where he did research on the Ultimates or his classmates. No, he was like, jeez, Fiona. That'll be my name, yes?
Although many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
What? I see you, Fiona. No wonder she gave us such an intense aura. The girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. She could buy North Korea and own Kim Jong-un, honestly. I'm joking. So that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with this well-established geniuses of this dry generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance to get. Not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you toward a most wondrous romance. Shut up! No. Matchmaker. I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal beasts to victory. After I fell asleep on that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree over there.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop then? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a situation? I say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim...
What a joke.
But that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here? It's possible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep. But she was weird, so I left her. Oh. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
Oh, so she walked with a girl. We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Okay, so everyone's outside. Such a relief that one of you actually has something useful to say. That girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happening, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us is too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack the train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this, a group maybe. Everyone's against us! We're the only sane person here. The question becomes who and why. Okay.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Okay, ultimate pro gamer.
Very nice.
Jumping right into introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Good point. Yo, what's going on, guys? Hit the like and subscribe button right now. I hate people. Especially if I have 20 million of them. Gotta earn the watch time. Okay.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not that gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Okay.
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
The comrades?
Hey!
Cassidy comrades, they're the biggest fan community on the internet. Are you from Russia, dog? Are you from the motherland? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscribers. Oh yeah, a lot of people, man.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to infinite tiered subscription. Yeah, they are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So many suckers have you swindled with such a large fan base. You must be racking the dough.
The hell?
What's wrong with your
I
face?
see how it is.
You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Eh?
Well, duh. Why else would you be a stranger?
Bourgeoisie scum.
She likes playing video games, dog. Can't you tell? I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time I bought a spaghetti factory and donated to a public school. The kids would never have to pay for lunch again. They probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. Sorry.
Right.
All of these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get a ton of views and donations for them.
Impressive.
Impressive? I mean, some kind of modify the acts of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for the basic. Did you just let out a stinky fart, dog? I know some down bad people will. A chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's probably not a problem for a person like me to have money since I earn it through my hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swan who makes billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around and drink cocktails and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I could detect the rancid stench of morality bankrupt billionaires in the various academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off her suffering as we speak. The girl is honestly pretty deranged, but this might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
As fair as I am for the future confrontations between you and more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. You've been telling others to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. She's cool. These guys are just haters. Our main character is just a big hater. Okay, 1, 2. I am interested in this. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sorry, baby. I have a girlfriend. Why am I acting like this, dog? Come on, man, just say something. Oh, they're in the back together, right? Come on, pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
What?
Ah!
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's
If
simple.
he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
This guy seems cool. Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Yeah! The Drag Racer, given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Scooby-Doo? There's a fan inside the back. There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. That's like the fans in car seats that cool your butt. Thanks, dude.
Let's rock and roll.
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he could make anything sound like a big deal.
Meh.
Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip!
Then stop wearing the suits!
What?
And walk around naked?
Dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes! This guy's like, what the heck? What's going on here?
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it? He doesn't have an ultimate, does he? Is he in Hajime?
My name's Mark Bursky.
Oh.
I produce music.
Music producer? Yeah. I was like, is he gonna be like Hajime? He's gonna have no ultimate talent. It's gonna be like...
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man.
No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance.
Nope! I love this guy. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all.
moving
I thought he was
on.
gonna be like Coden and be an antagonist. Who would be an antagonist? Who is most likely to be an antagonist? Probably that one rich girl, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on? Because we're thinking about like who might be like an antagonist. Because you know in like Danganronpa, Kokichi, Nagito, somewhat Byakuya. But nobody here seems really... Says like that rich girl. The whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot better in Extreme Haunt. Don't you know what it is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures you don't look the type.
Hey,
You
Meaning, hey, wait, Extreme Haunt's a really intense horror attraction. Thinking a horror house across with a survival horror game. Jesus God.
Oh boy.
Staff would chuck you into an underground system, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with coffins, not too much tunnels.
that's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping. Eh?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. Thing is, you can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first.
Ugh,
The hell? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
come off the grass.
Extreme haunts? Have people know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we could send it to our kidnapping without realizing. Oh, following that letter and getting on that train, there might have been like a little thing that. Oh my god.
Hey?
Huh? For example, the letters we received from the academy. As part of those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise. I'm smart. I already said it, girly. I'm gonna beat the game. Don't tell me you believe this guy.
correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting the letters asking me to join Ian's garden, did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Meh.
What's this? That's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Let's go, Mark. Yeah, Mark. Though he looked less enthused. He let the drag taker take him by the arm and lead the way. Could it really be possible? Were the letters received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Ian's Garden Academy? Is it part of the charade? Is Ian's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Okay. Who are you? They look like siblings, low-key.
Oops.
I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it. Man, if you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey, you too.
Way.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out, me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
Are you? Is he a model? Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know that thing you just said?
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montaigo ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montaigo. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Oh, that's why he's like that. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ouch, right.
In the ego.
Oh, my mama.
I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Excuse me? This guy's a crybaby. You don't recognize the dummy? Must be nice. Huh? You do?
Yes.
Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, he'll seize his army of underage followers on you. Oh no way! No way, bro. They're gonna get an influencer like those crybaby influencers. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another drama.
Dictators, sheesh, you naysayers types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to our new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You don't want to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Uh-huh. I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kind of impressed. No one would ever guess you had a face of the horse. Oh. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm sure I expected an influencer to be like a finished person, but this is he's gonna make an apology video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that. I didn't mean to go inside that daycare and touch the little...
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings? Meat Rider! Meat Rider! Meat Rider!
Ugh.
He can get over it. On God! Yeah! Never mind, I like this guy. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic.
Make me pretty. Just make me pretty already. I hate myself. Diana Venecia. And then there's more guy, right? It's like a Midas from Fortnite back there, bro.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
How is your guy so clueless about all these people? These guys are like, oh my god, they did this, they're this. But this guy did like no research. Is he like really doesn't care about these guys? This guy has such like a, this is so, There's the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent been dominating social media. Not to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. I see, this is not your first time talking about her. I'm simply quoting my friends. They're all on Diana's waiting list. Wow.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you even care what he thinks? Isn't this the demographic for people like you, largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone! I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the car yard on our side? We're trying to get everyone to gather there.
No worries.
Alright, I'll see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy owned by an eye? The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It will hand out ultimate talent to anyone who asks. But Ewan's Guardian Academy said it was above that. It said it was prioritized academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two. Okay, how you go? Now let's talk to this rich guy. What are you reading there, Buckaroo? Look at me, pal. Look at me when I look at you. Look at me. Okay. Oh, hey. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into his notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you!
The hell?
What the hell? Sorry, I dozed off a bit there.
A cause for concern.
That terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked down that chain was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have your terrible sleep schedule. Oh, so she woke up with him, huh? The guy paused for a moment, then began furiously scribbling into his notebook. The man into the dapper suit. Okay.
Oi, you!
What are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I made sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Cool. Good to know you. Good to know you, pal.
Impressive.
Interesting. I follow scholar lesson like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering history facts. The notebook is just more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping list, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory based on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the day of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. Maybe. So what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Patamok River Museum in Sanama.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary sources, documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn the history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't? But I updated it to concede with more modern values. I thought it was more funny.
Right.
Humor is very subjective.
Anywho.
Anyway, people who begin gathering outside.
See?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the page of his notebook. Toshiko Kaira.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is a most egregious offense. Take solace to the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy we just met probably won't. Oh, well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we shall not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
Still any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked 100%.
Oh.
That would be a real elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. And surprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I've ever asked your name, the loud woman in the visor.
Remember the name.
That's Grace, you anchor. And your surname, please? Madison, Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. Sorry, guys, I'm just itchy. Huh? How do you know that?
My.
You said it in that dining hall, remember?
That's
I'll recall you being there for the introductions.
However,
maybe she was eavesdropping?
I would never!
Eavesdropping? I would never! I simply happened to overhear your conversation, that's all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could take a step back for a second. What was it? What was this about a dining hall? It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything low cal? I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Meh.
Okay, but do you have to speedrun them?
Oh, man.
The gaming references for someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akia. He's well known as the ultimate liar, yeah? Yes, that's correct.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
Yeah, it's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer. Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up we have, Jessica Turner squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
We never did introduce ourselves, have we? Oh yeah, we never even introduced ourselves. You never said our name.
Broski.
He told me. I'm pretty sure it's Mark, right?
Oi!
Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name or let me stand on the podium. My hello, fellow students. I am Damon or whatever my name was. Damon Matsu. Damon Matsu. Ultimate debater.
A debater?
Debater?
Ooh.
So like a bargain bin lawyer?
Hey.
That's...
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name. Oh yeah, she Ava.
Oof.
Just Ava?
Just like my video game.
Like the spy, Eva Sunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Very elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Ava? Now that she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. That's only fair you tell me yours. That sprite looks familiar to someone from the Danganronpa game. Was it Celeste? Because I remember a Danganronpa sprite like that. I think it was Celeste. Yeah. I don't know. Ultimate liar. Wow. Wow. Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
But if she's the ultimate liar, wouldn't she lie about her talent? Or she just likes lying in general?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy, get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation?
But
But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe in anything you say? As she sputtered those last words, we all turned to Ava expectantly. That was when it happened.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did you just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No, can't. This place looks like nothing like a school.
Stop talking so
Stop.
loud.
I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats, waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for the formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping guys on the train?
bit complicated.
And that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part. He says about the building we are. He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Oh God, I'm not wanting in there for me to die or something. To die? We think we're gonna get harmed?
Hold on.
If our captain wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it. But if we walked in together as one big group, when you know someone is looking out for you, things would be a lot more scary. Hey, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than that, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright. We gathered around the entrance. None of us are willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. What the? Who are you? What? In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Oh, what? Oh my God! What? Is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
What the? What? Danganronpa people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on. I didn't know a death was gonna happen so fast.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, Bargain Bin. Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's when I woke up.
Very funny.
You missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just a minute. Stop pressing me for an answer, you.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? So you think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there must be a killer letting her loose. Well, but I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit.
Yeah, she's right. There was no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside. What? As more parents transfer the recorder, Eva suddenly walked over to the body. Oi, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl. It poked her in the face.
What the?
What the?
You.
What is wrong with you? Stop that.
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
Eh? The girl. She's just a dummy. Oh my God. I was like, there's no way a death happened that quickly. She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
No, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy.
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one's offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everybody? He turned to look at us. I had my reservation, but his gaze met mine. My lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Just like Ava.
Oh, be damned.
Would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real?
For real?
Say what?
How did she know it was fake?
You see?
By intuition, also a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if couldn't you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that, there's something under the dummy.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? A tablet. Jean rose the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There was no blood on it as far as I could tell. Nice hiding place. Hey, you wouldn't have noticed if I had taken a closer look. Given the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. Wow. He pressed the button and walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. It's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. In its place was a girl of the was a photo of the girl. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that, the image. The victim is Kara Koskin, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Because of death is blood loss. The time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the hell is going on? Jeez, took you long enough to find a tablet? Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And that victim still happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what is lost. Such a nice girl, so much potential lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. But don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's the guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it is in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone!
Not okay!
Investigations? What the hell?
Back off.
Enough of this already. I don't want to be a part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker, screaming up since she put her hands as far back as she could. Ooh, she's shocked.
Brutal!
No way, was that the watch? Tries to destroy private property? That's Zach.
Fuck you! Holy...
Is there for everyone? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, guys. You can't really just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it's tried to the Ultimate Talent Program, would have stopped them. I wouldn't have underestimated the school's board executions. Money can get people to people's head, and that makes them take risks they wouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of the entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they forgot what people want. More like they forgot how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would that UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems really counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment. God, jeez. After this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain? Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something...
Before this happened on the train to the academy, they would claim they are the academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It's obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? That's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. This just doesn't add up. I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needing in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I'd feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I would suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Diana and Toshika walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen. Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hall like his life depended on it. Geez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about this. Will the man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. But now all we can do is take a risk and do as she says. He's right. I need to brace myself to follow the directions I've been given. As now, if the only way to learn more information about my concern situation, I can hope that his ordeal will be over soon. This is crazy. Investigate. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will make a part 2 on this game soon as possible, just for y'all, because this game is hype. This game is insane. It's really for like Danganronpa. I can't believe how similar it actually like legitimately is to Danganronpa. So, and then I will be back and make a part 2. Have a good day, and I love you. Mwah. I don't know what else.